JuJu Watkins scored 22 points, and top-seeded Southern California led all the way in routing 16th-seeded UNC Greensboro 71-25 in the first round of the NCAA tournament on Saturday. The Trojans, 29-3, advanced to the second round to play either 8th-seeded California or 9th-seeded Mississippi State on Monday at Galen Center. "Glad to get the first one out of the way," USC coach Lindsey Gottlieb said. "We were a little bit rusty on offense." Watkins appeared to hurt her left hand early in the second quarter, occasionally shaking out her fingers. Then, in the third, the star sophomore came up, limping on her left leg, and winced. She hit a three-pointer and sat for the final 3:39, before returning briefly in the fourth. "It's the end of the season, body is a little banged up," Watkins said. "On to the next, nobody cares. I'm all good." The Spartans came out confidently, holding the Trojans to 12 points in the first quarter after missing their first 5 shots and trailing 8-0. "We knew we had to punch them as hard as we could," guard Jade Gamble said. UNCG closed within 2 early in the second quarter before USC blew the game open. The Trojans outscored the Spartans 16-3 while limiting them to 3 free throws. The Trojans' pressure defense forced 8 turnovers, and the Spartans were 0 of 11 from the field and 0 of 5 from three-point range. USC led 28-11 at halftime. "Our defense is something we really take pride in, so when things aren't going our way on one side of the floor, we really try to make it up," said Watkins, who played under 30 minutes for the first time in 1.5 months. 6 different players scored in USC's 16-0 run in the second, led by Watkins with 6. Kiki Iriafen added 13 points and 13 rebounds for USC, which had 17 steals, led by 7 from Raya Marshall. Freshman Nia Smith led the Spartans with 7 points, and Callis Kane had 6. Gamble, who averages a team-high 11.8 points, had 3 points and 7 of her team's 23 turnovers. The senior was in tears afterward,